I'm Tom Kaiser with Franchise Times, and I'm here speaking with Roy Rogers CEO Jim Plamondon. How are you doing?
I'm great, thank you.
Wonderful. Well, thank you for making time for us, and it's nice to meet you in person after working together on a story.
That's right, thank you.
Back when we were working together on a story, you went into pretty good detail about your growth plans for the brand and how you really saw Roy Rogers as something that's ripe for expansion these days. What can you tell me? Give me a progress update on the growth that you guys are up to.
Well, we're up to 50 restaurants now, Tom. We've got 23 company-operated and 27 franchised units. This year we opened 2 restaurants so far, a company and a franchise restaurant, company in Virginia and then the franchise restaurant in New Jersey. Next year we've got big plans. We're going to open probably 5 or 6 in the first quarter alone.
Okay. Are you guys moving outside of your sweet spot on the East Coast, or are you really trying to build up that region of the country?
We're staying in the Mid-Atlantic region where the brand was so strong. The equity was very strong in that marketplace, and we're continuing to grow in that area. So we're going to be growing restaurants in New Jersey, Maryland, and Virginia.
Okay. One of the things I thought was particularly interesting about you guys, aside from the fascinating story of, you know, how your father helped start the brand and then you guys came in and bought it, is, you know, Roy Rogers has been around for a long time, and we touched on the fact that, you know, the namesake of the restaurant is a fellow long gone at this point. Does that present any challenges for brand awareness or for marketing for you guys here in 2015 going on 16?
It's a great question. You know, I think to have that name still associated with our restaurant is a good thing, and yes, while the cowboy, the iconic cowboy, is long gone and many people don't know that name, they still know Roy Rogers, the restaurant. And what Roy the Cowboy stood for are cowboy values, if you will, the code of Roy, and genuineness and authenticity in the food that we serve. So we really embrace those cowboy values of honesty and integrity in the food. And then we play on that name, obviously, because it's still got great brand equity.
Okay. Now, as you guys are looking to grow, are you looking more within your existing franchise network, or are you looking to pull new people into the brand?
It's both. In fact, with the recent growth that we've experienced, it's been a combination of existing franchisees that are growing and then new franchisees that are coming into the system. And with those new franchisees, they're making referrals to their colleagues in the industry. So it's really been a nice combination of those elements to help us grow the brand.
As you guys look further ahead than the next couple of years, are there any states or parts of the country that you have your eyes on that you guys aren't playing in right now?
Well, again, we're generally looking in the Mid-Atlantic region, and while we are in Maryland, Virginia, New Jersey, we'd like to go down in the Carolinas. We think the brand would do very well. In fact, back in its heyday years ago, it did very well in North Carolina. So we're looking there, and then continue to develop up into the Mid-Atlantic. Still, there's plenty of room for growth in New York and New Jersey. Again, there's only 50 restaurants in 6 states, so it's not a saturated brand where there are plenty of opportunities to grow Roy Rogers in that market.
Excellent. Well, Jim, thank you for opening your playbook a little bit for us. We really appreciate it. And I'm Tom Kaiser with Franchise Times.
Thank you.